Hi traders, wanted to give you a quick demonstration of the FX Algo Trader MACD Turbo indicator. This is not going to be how to use MACD, this is basically just a quick demonstration of an enhanced MACD indicator which has email alerts and also on-screen based alerts when you get a variety of different conditions. So let's just have a look at the indicator on the chart. The indicator itself has got a modification so that it displays the histogram. The histogram is often useful in terms of identifying trend changes. So this is a euro-dollar daily chart here. You can see we've got a fairly strong downtrend here, and notice the MACD histogram is diverging and giving you an indication of trend change, and obviously that was confirmed with the moving average crossover here, and obviously the histogram crossing over the zero line, and then a trend change to the upside followed. The indicator itself looks a little bit like this. So in terms of the external input parameters, we can decide whether we want to show the histogram or not, as so. We can also change our histogram color to whatever we want within the color palette, as you can see here. So there's your color palette which you can use. We can obviously change the histogram width as well, and by that, if we change it to 2, you can now see the histogram bars are broader. We can also change obviously the signal color and the signal width. So the signal color, a signal line is the red line in this case. We can change the color of that if we want to. We can change the line width if we want to, like so. And the same thing for the MACD color. We can change the MACD color, MACD width, etc. Obviously the fast, slow and signal EMAs and SMAs are all configurable as standard, but the important thing here is we've got alerts. Once the alert function is enabled, we can enable email alerts so that you'll be sent an email when any of the conditions that you specify occur, and the alert conditions are zero line crossover alerts, so that's where the main MACD line crosses over the zero line. We can also get an alert on crossovers, and the crossovers can either be printed, i.e. actually physically happened, or can be touch-based crossovers as well. We can specify an alert interval, and we can also specify the maximum number of alerts. And obviously the printed crossover, if that's set to true, then you'll only be alerted when the crossover is physically printed. If it's set to false, you'll be given a touch-based crossover when the MA is just touch. So what does this look like in practice? If we go to a short time frame, let's go to M1 time frame, and more likely to get an alert here just for demonstration purposes. Okay folks, so you can see here the main MACD line has just crossed over the waterline, which is commonly known as the zero line or the waterline, and we've been given an alert on our chart saying zero line touch, MACD is greater than 0 on euro dollar. As we set our email alerts as well, if we just move the window down into the journal tab within the terminal window, you can see here MACD alert has been sent. And now if I will go into my emails and zero line touch, MACD is greater than 0 on euro dollar, time frame equals 1, i.e. 1 minute. So that's an example of the zero line crossover. You get exactly the same type of functionality with either printed or touch-based physical crossovers between the MACD line and the signal line, and obviously the same type of behaviours we've just seen where the actual main MACD line crosses the zero line or the water line. So that's just a quick demonstration of how the MACD Turbo indicator works. Thanks for watching.